Oh, Slight. Thanks for the donation. We got a $25 donation from Slight 3D. Keep on keeping on. Thanks for the donation, Slight. I think you had me confused for some reason because I was like, looking for it and I thought it was the one from yesterday because I remember seeing it from yesterday and I thought that it was, yeah, it's confusing. This is a deck that does take a lot of practice. I'm feeling like small things every game. Even the thing last game about like using my equality there, I couldn't really find a good way to deal with that board without equality. But I could have, I guess, just made suboptimal moves, like not really fully deal with the board in order to save the equality with 2 Consecrates. I want to play this first in case it's Noble Sack, because I do want the Silverhand Recruit to actually kill the Noble Sack and not just get pinged down. And I don't feel like the ping on the Peacekeeper matters that much, so... These effects are actually really important the more I play against Seeker Paladin. Humility and Peacekeeper effects. Also, the equality is super important. I'm gonna save some of my super important effects here. This is a good draw. This might come back, but then I'll kill it with the 3-1. If it's Avenge, I can trade into the Avenged minion. And this way we could save our humility and equality. I'm starting to not be able to deal with the board, and we only have 1 equality activator, so we don't want to make a move like Pyro Humility. Like, next turn is a potential Mysterious Challenger turn, which will have to get equality'd. I'm only healing for 4 here, so the reason why I'm doing this is if he coins on Mysterious Challenger, he either like trades a lot of his things, because if he coins on Mysterious Challenger, he has no good way to kill it. He either suicides a lot of his board, or he leaves it up. If he leaves it up, I could proc all the secrets before the Pyro Equality. Like, I do think it's important for me to leave open some options there. If I just played Hero Power, he plays Mysterious Challenger, it's actually really awkward to Pyro Equality. I won't get the secrets, and there might be a Redemption and Shredder and Avenge going on. Whereas this way, if he plays Challenger and trades off like all his 1/1s into it, I could maybe just make a Humility move and leave up his board again for a little bit. This is kind of a setup too. Setting up for next turn so I can deal with AoEing much easier if I kill a Death Rattle. Also, I get a weapon down, so I can actually proc all the secrets before AoEing.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm gonna see if I can keep this board under control this turn. This turn is definitely gonna be a power turn for me. Especially with land hands turn 8. If I don't deal with this board, I can't even land hands on turn 8. Unfortunately, these are some of his power turns, so it's like even if I clear his whole board, he could refuel with a big threat.
Like to play with fire.
For justice, speak to me.
Ooh, that's interesting. Like, damage is really important. Taking that much damage when I have humility to land hands is certainly awkward. I guess I definitely start by seeing what I get. I'd get one extra card like this with Acolyte of Pain. This deck is kind of complicated. Like, there's so many options that I could have taken this turn. There was actually... I could have had a cheaper Solemn Vigil, maybe, if I went Pyro... No, if I went Pyro Solemn Vigil... If I went Pyro Humility, I could have gotten a cheaper Solemn Vigil, but then the second spell would kill my own Pyromancer.
Reporting for duty.
It wouldn't have mattered too much, but having a Doomsayer now makes me kind of sad. Because if I could get the Doomsayer down that turn too, it's such a huge difference of the game.
I must move quickly.
Like, late game Doomsayer, you just want to play for tempo. If you can get Doomsayer in any board, basically, it's good. Regardless of how much you're clearing or not clearing. 2 Doomsayers, that's actually a decent shot. Okay, so as far as what cards I have left in my deck, 2 Consecrates, 1 Equality, no Pyromancers. Humility. The only problem with this is I wish I had more of a minion follow-up. Like, if this works, I don't really have a minion follow-up. My follow-up, I guess, is like buying myself time to land hands. I kind of actually don't like this play because I actually like land hands more. If I lay on hands and I get some board clear, then I could board clear and then play Doomsayer on empty board. And after laying hands, I feel like if I do get a Doomsayer off, then I could develop some minions. The only problem is it's a little bit risky if I actually don't land hands into board clear, which is basically exactly Equality Consecrate. Just Consecrate itself might be okay, I'm not sure. Depends on what he does. It feels like it won't work though with just 1 Consecrate. Wow. So he's literally playing that just for 2 damage. So is he setting something up? Secret proc on my turn. So it's not not Repentance or Redemption.
Reporting for duty.
The only reason I play Bluegill this turn is if I'm any finning next turn, which I don't quite have enough yet. I'd rather play all of these next turn and then any fin the turn after. It's super good that I have this humility here. 5 secrets. This game's kind of winding down.
To battle. Get down. I must move quickly. Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
I guess I like saving Humility a little bit more than Peacekeeper, but if I Humility'd, I also could have played Acolyte, and I guess not make a Silverhand Recruit. This gives me a stronger board. I don't get to cycle as much. One of the reasons is I already have both any fins, so I don't really need to draw that much. It's more about playing as strong as possible. And Humility is kind of like easier to squeeze in later if I need to. Even though it's not really true with any fin, I still can't play both in one turn. Tyrion is the strongest card for me, like for him at this point. Oh, this is still a Taunt Giver. I mean, I can... It should be fine. I could use one anything to clear the board, second one to kill him.
None may steal us.
Okay, so what do I have? I mean, he only has... Well, his board will die. One War Leader, 2 Bluegills, actually. It doesn't seem like that much.
Last warning. Get down.
Which is only 8 damage. This could be a board clear for me here. Either way, though, it is enough for me to win the game if he didn't have such a strong board. Like, I don't actually have to wait for second War Leader or Old Merc guy. I could just anyfin, and I'm planning on anyfinning this turn, basically. It's just with that amount of taunts, it's not quite enough, and it didn't clear enough.
Bring the pain.
I'll never tell.
He needed 8 damage, which is not really possible for a paladin. Carry like Mariah, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the Strife crew. Crowfist.
Uther versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep this for Knife Juggler.
Job's done.
I'll never tell.
Reporting for duty.
That's interesting.
Shields up. Red alert.
One play, I guess the difference here is Warlock War Leader is better, but not against Muster for Battle, because he can trade that one in. I could Trucer, but then I don't have the War Leader. I play Slar. I guess I can play Akla on turn 4. Let's go ahead and do this, because either way I'm playing Akla on turn 4 with no 3 attack minions on the field after a Truce over it. The only thing is if I wait till turn 5 and get a super Bluegill Charger. This is actually much better, though, if he doesn't have Muster.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. That's really crazy.
Well played. Reporting for duty.
So we're fine on life for now. It's just this kind of lets us cycle a little bit more, which isn't that great potential Divine Favor, but it doesn't one-shot it. And if you like Kings and stuff, he can Kings the Shredder or the Heal Bot anyways.
Bring the pain.
So I guess the issue here is if I burn my Humility against Mysterious Challenger, it's going to be weird. It might be better for me to True Silver, actually.
The battle for justice. Reporting for duty.
I don't want a Doomsayer with that Acolyte still in the field,
Reporting for duty.
even if it's, like, still decent. He just lost the card. That's my chair. My chair seems like lower today. I just like realized yesterday my chair has been like super high up and it's been making me tired even sitting on it. I guess my webcam is still fine.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, seems like he's running out of stuff. Well, he still has 6 cards, but now I have tempo. So my tempo play would be to play Pyromancer Healbot or Healbot Dude. Alright, let's get some stuff on the field. Against Tyrion, it's better.
Reporting for duty.
Even though he has a weapon to kill this guy, Pyromancer is a little bit weird to play here. Actually, it's not that weird, but it would make my lane hands not super easy to do. He didn't even attack. So now I can get off his Divine Shield. Humility. It's worth it to Humility here.
The battle. For justice.
Running the program.
Move quickly.
Just to keep the heal bot alive, the Humility is worth it. I guess he hasn't played... I'm not sure. The 2 health there. It's just for Consecrate, but he's already played Consecrate, so it's probably not good.
Who am I? None of your business.
The reason why I didn't play Pyromancer, though, is I still have 2 equalities. It wouldn't have been bad to play Pyromancer 1 turn before.
Running the program. Hug.
Get down! Move quickly. Get down! Job done.
Okay, so I'm using the first one to trade. Actually, I could have probably even played it before. Makes it slightly better against jugglers, I think. So now I'm getting 2 of these and 4 of the other ones. This is fine as long as it doesn't kill me next turn. I could clear here still. It's definitely a scary turn, though. You can Pyro Equality, but that's all. And then he has a Slime left over, which is super annoying. Because it allows me to... Actually, I can't kill him anyways. 29 is too much. It's 24 with the 4 times 6. Let me see if there's anything else here. No, I don't even have Heal Bot, so yeah.
You like to play with fire?
He should have Kings. I can actually die here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice.
I don't take more damage, it's fine. Because I heal for 2.
The end is coming! Job done.
Okay, so this secret maybe can... Wait, Compare Spirit? No, it's probably Avenge, actually. The reason why I didn't attack first is if it was Avenge, it would have messed up my board clear. Okay, so I'm still at 6. I guess he's probably dead. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I'm dumb. For some reason, I didn't... I thought it was 24. I forgot my weapon. I didn't even realize I could kill him. I was thinking whether I should land hands or do this, but I felt like because he didn't kill me before, and now he doesn't have any minions on the field, so he can't, like, Blessing Kings anymore. The only way I die is exactly Consecrate and True Silver, since he's already used one Consecrate, and all that stuff he would have started doing before. Unintentional BM.
Uther versus Medivh! Let the games begin. I will fight with honor.
I might keep one bluegill for Sorcerer. As far as keeping Peacekeeper goes against Mage, I don't really like it. Flamewaker Mana Worm are already like 1 and 2 attack. And I already have the answer for Sorcerer, so
Hello there.
it's much more important in this matchup to have like removal the True Silver Champion. So I guess the power cards would be like True Silver, Doomsayer, Chargers are good, these little guys. And also Acolyte. Just because Acolyte's annoying enough and it gives you a higher chance of getting what you need. Absorbs 3 damage a lot of times. If I coin this, I don't have anything to do. I mean, oh well. Yeah, it doesn't help my curve the other way anyways.
For justice.
Because I would just be True Silvering next turn, playing a 5-drop the turn after, which still doesn't, like, curve out better. So kind of assuming that it's Mirror Image, Mirror Entity. This one, I'm not sure.
For justice.
Let's see what it is. Alright, not a bad, just bait out the counterspell, I guess. Or I could draw, either way is fine.
You want it? I got it.
I'm gonna do this, at least it forces something. Like, Belcher can't trade for Belcher, whereas Healbot can trade for Healbot, so he can just trade Healbots and go face, whereas this way, if he trades here, he loses all his damage, and I can buy myself time to equality later. Otherwise, if he uses a spell, I guess I'd bait out a spell. I mean, this guy's still only doing 3 damage, so yeah, I'm not getting much value from Healbot. Also, Slimet gave me some value from Solemn Vigil, we'll see. Was that his card? No? So he still hasn't played his Conjurer card yet. Okay, there's no reason to do anything else except this.
Job's done.
5 mana AI, it's fine.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Quite weird, but I guess it's nothing to be super salty about. I might give him a Murloc, but that's still not enough to trade. Let's just go ahead and play this. Huh. Counterspell, Mirror Entity.
Reporting for
Job's
duty.
done.
Oh. When did he play that? I think I missed it. I'm pretty sure that secret was the one from his Conjurer. It could actually be anything. He's running out of cards. It could also be Duplicate. So the problem is if I play Humility, Healbot Dude, I'm likely not going to be getting value from Line Hands next turn. Whereas if I play Murkai Humility Dude, I actually kind of don't want to attack, because if it's Duplicate, he allows him to spend his mana on Sludge Belchers, whereas for now he's not doing anything. What if I just land hands here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not that great. Can't anything. What I need is answers to the Archmage and not Boom, Archmage basically.
I serve the Fire Lord. I serve the Fire.
And then I do need to accelerate this game. It's I can't survive forever against Archmage. It's too risky. Oh jeez. At least it ended there.
Let me follow the rule.
I played that Murloc to develop it for anything. I know he doesn't. Wait, am I dead? Okay, so he has no spells below 3 mana. Would he have Fireball? Actually, I'm pretty sure he would have Fireballed, right? Yeah, he would have. He played Fireball. Yeah, I probably would have. Frostbolt Ping. Oh, that gets me killed. Oh, but he doesn't have any 3 mana spells. Okay, we can anything here, clear both guys, try to do that, or we could land hands. Land hands is actually a little bit safer. I still die to most spells. Because I'm leaving up both. Okay, so the only way I die to spells, anyways, and if he gets a spell, even though I'm healing for +5, not removing 3, a spell is worth 4 damage, so I think this is better. Kind of a little pathetic one there. But it still sets up for second one, kind of.
Well played.
That's close. I'm pretty sure I would have died anyways. Because say I lay hands, I left up 3 power, and that Frostbolt would be 4 pings from double Flamewaker.